హలో హాయ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్, వెల్కమ్ బ్యాక్ టు ద ఛానల్. ఇప్పుడు మనం రాయల్ ఛాలెంజర్స్ బెంగళూరుతో మ్యాచ్ ఆడబోతున్నామండి.
Good evening, everyone. You join us for this 2020 match between Bangalore and the Hyderabad Phoenix. I'm Mike.
ఇది మూడోసారి అండి మనం టాస్ గెలవటం.
Easy decision for the captain to bat first. Everything points to a tough time for the bowlers. There should be plenty of runs to be had.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
That was lovely bowling. Just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Yep, that's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wait. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah, they picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yeah. Picks the gap perfectly. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game. Will want to show everyone their strength. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Time that brilliantly.
చక్కగా ఫుల్ టాస్ బాల్ వేసాడు
Managed to get
కొట్టుకోండి
off the
ఫస్ట్
front
బాల్.
foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them. They'll get at least one. Couldn't get it through the field. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice shot, runs possible. A brilliant over for the batting side, not so for the bowlers. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
There'll be runs here. Great shot. At least one on offer.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
End of the over. The Sunrisers are none for 40. Going with pace now. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, it raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Great shot. Great timing.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Over. The Sunrisers are none for 53. Just about timed that perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Yeah, it mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good return, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
11 runs added there. The Sunrisers are none for 64. Good shot, a beauty.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Absolutely nailed it.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four, fantastic shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Good bit of timing there.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Great shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. A couple on offer here. that one. Great timing.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been. The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's right off the meat of the bat.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's trouble here.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Sharma gets off the mark.
piece of timing.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Hazelwood from the south end. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them. Nice shot. Runs possible. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's the over. The Sunrisers are 1 for 122. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Good bit of timing there.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly. Should be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Well placed. Should get a single. Beauty. Brilliant catch.
విరాట్ కోహ్లీ బౌలింగ్ చేశాడండి. విరాట్ కోహ్లీకి ఒక వికెట్ పడింది.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
over. The Sunrisers are 7 for 251. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score.
20 ఓవర్స్ కంప్లీట్ అయ్యేటప్పటికి 7 వికెట్లు కోల్పోయి 251 స్కోర్ చేశానండి. ఈ వీడియో కనుక మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే లైక్ చేయండి, మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ అండ్ ఫ్యామిలీ మెంబర్స్కి షేర్ చేయండి, అలానే వీడియోని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ.